You're driving.
You can see where I'm at in the map.
Yes.
Is there a gun shop near
No,
there?
sorry, I was reacting to Nick's thing there, not actually asking where we're going.
Yes, there's a gun shop just down the street from me.
Right. Because, yeah, I got shot to shit in the back of that helicopter there, Fuj.
It's just to the right of me on the map.
Yeah, I've tagged it already.
He did a fine job with those rockets, though.
It's sometimes difficult when you spin round to find them because they could be, they could be very low or very high, etc.
Yes, and plus you can't really aim high, can you, with that?
Not terribly high, no.
Yeah. It's just sometimes they're like, because of my camera angle and getting fucked about when I'm flying, it's like, fucker's right in front of me. Nick! Meanwhile, you've been shooting something on the ground and have absolutely no fucking idea that there's two helicopters pointed directly at us,
Exactly.
waving. Ooh, I see a symbol for Dexter's lab. That's fun with science, isn't it? Down there.
Yes.
Nothing at all to do with meth.
No, nothing at all.
You point a bit to your right, Fuj. There's a gun shop that's tagged.
Yep. Sandy. Good old Sandy.
Oh shit! I'll need to buy a parachute as well. Because when Tiger gave me a lift to the bunker and I went to get out, the helicopter was about 12 centimeters off the ground. So my guy decided it was a perfect time to do a face plant and then with a parachute on.
It wasn't off the ground. It was landed. It was just there was a little dip in the ground,
Right.
so we had to parachute the extra foot.
That sounds like an appropriate reaction. If I lived in this game world, I would look like the Michelin Man. I'd be wrapped up in fucking bouncy stuff.
Fuck that! It would be the goddamn war stock body armor.
Ooh. Young Nick is here.
Hello.
It barely comes up to my nipples. You're like tiny.
Am I stuck in the floor or something?
Your knees were stuck in the floor, yeah.
Right.
Highlights over here fishing, is he?
No, it's I'm doing some tractor maintenance in my tractor parts shop.
Ah. This is cutting and shutting, is it?
No, it's perfectly, completely legit tractor parts. Swearsies.
With certain codes filed off.
That's called efficiency. He's making them into lightweight parts. You got lots of half-naked ladies in there.
Nope, it's tractor parts.
Yep. There's no chemistry going on in here.
We selling? Huh? Okay.
Ooh,
The buyer wants a
Here, I
carrier
didn't
truck
sign up
with
for
the
that.
box loaded and waiting at the helipad.
Sign up for what?
Enter a helicopter. Doesn't sound right. I know there's internet sites for people with like exhaust pipes and things, but it's not really my thing.
Well, it's a little bit northwest.
Yeah, no. Just across the water. Oh, are you in? You need a lift?
Yeah, we're all in. We're all in.
Sorry, I wasn't looking. I was rolling a cigarette while I was waiting. Choppa chop. There we go.
It's the fly them into town and drop them out the chopper one.
Oh! Visiting dignitaries, is it?
That's my editing over for tonight. I bid you guys good night. I hope to catch you tomorrow.
Adios.
Okie
Toodaloo.
dokie toodles.
Oh, there are multiple helicopters.
Yes, there always are. There's 3 of them.
Oh.
We drop 5 parcels apiece. We've done this a couple of times now.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't following you. Right, yeah, it's the sale one. My bad. Fundies.
This one is really easy.
Yes. Unarmed buzzards. What could be more fun? Oh, I see. You know, give me a map until the road restart. Yeah. Won't let me set a waypoint. That kind of sucks.
Yeah, I think that's because Tiger's override hours.
Oh,
That's all good.
I keep forgetting about it.
Just gonna take them outside to inside. It's all fine.
They're all in the city.
Yeah, I'm just going from right to left on them. Well, from left to right, if you consider that north is behind us.
No, it's still left and right. East and west swap places, left and right don't.
No, I mean the direction I'll be tracking across the map
Ah,
will be left to right, but that's right to left from my point of view at the moment because I'm heading south.
Good. Hold on.
Ditto.
We don't have to deliver the helos back, do we?
Not as far as I remember.
Oh.
I'm going to use mine to head up to my meth lab. Since that's the next most valuable one.
That's somewhere near the bike thing, isn't it?
Yeah, it's right here where I am. It's the big red barn again. Sweet.
Ah, Dexter's lab.
That's a successful.
Are all of your buildings big red lab, big red sheds, or was it just this is the one that we blew shit up at last time? Yeah, this is
Yeah,
the one
yeah,
we blew
this is
shit
the one
up
where
last
we
time.
killed some coppers. They were arresting my peeps.
It's just not right.
Never done
We're honest
anything to nobody.
immigrants. No, can't earn a living.
I mean, all they
Best
do
way they
here
can.
is auto repair.
Yeah. I mean, if anything, you're trying to upskill them, help them become, useful, valued members of society.
Chemists.
Yeah. That's metallurgy, though, obviously. The chemistry we speak of.
Yes, yes, for auto repair.
Yes. Yeah. Oh.
Okay, we're
Oh, it's
attempting
the three
some
post van.
discretion here and pretending we're the postal service. Got it? Okay. The product's
This one
loaded
usually
and
takes a
ready for
minute.
delivery.
Fuck yeah. I wish I'd kept the cargo bob from earlier now. Oh, they should have Postman Pat on the radio for this. I would just freak all the Yanks out. What was this shit? Postman Pat. Postman Pat.
Yeah, except none of the Yanks didn't know what Postman Pat was.
It might lead them to certain YouTube videos with Sweary Postman Pat done by a Welshman. Which would be awesome if that's what they thought children's TV was in Britain.
What, the Postman Pat outtakes?
Yeah.
Sort of like watching Thundercats outtakes as well, and He-Man and shit.
There's a guy. Do you remember the Dolomio adverts that were all the rage for a brief while?
Yeah.
On upstairs and get pumped. Those ones. I think it's either the same guy or one of his friends basically redid Postman Pat in a very similar style. Pat's a randy bastard, that's all I've got to say.
Well, you know what they say about the postman, much like the milkman.
Yeah, no strings twice. Yeah, if you want to bash into me and help me up the hill,
Oh, there's a bit at the end of that hill.
yeah. Yeah.
I thought I was going to stop.
Oh, we're going past Murder Pie. Murder Pie? Murder Farm. Cherry Pie Farm.
Yeah, Murder Pie Farm's probably quite close.
How does such a shitty little van have such a big truck horn? It's just wrong. It's like a 10-year-old having bass baritone.
Yeah, the UPS vans don't have them shits.
No, they go ee. It's like a little annoying electric buzzer. Like somebody's playing Operation. I'm sure this GPS is having me on. Oh, for the love of fuck.
I thought you'd stop there.
So did I.
I thought, fucking hell, you do not want to stop on this uphill.
Oh, I seem to remember this downhill having some gnarly bits of ouch.
It's wet as well.
No,
So
this is.
all of our delivery points are actually different.
Yeah.
Ding dong, meth delivery.
Oh.
You know, as you do.
I feel like I should have a Amazon outfit or something on. Is that really what those Avon ladies were doing all the time?
What?
Door-to-door meth sales.
I'm sure not all of them.
It would make a lot more sense.
Make a lot more money.
Hmm. Yeah. I always wondered why drug dealers' wives didn't do the whole Tupperware line thing. It'd make a fortune. Everyone needs somewhere to keep their stash.
Tupperware's good for everything.
Yeah. Just don't confuse the stash with last night's spaghetti.
I don't know. If your stash looks like spaghetti.
Where am I? Upstairs or upstairs? Oh no, it is upstairs. The map on this thing is seriously fucked.
I'm in a very, very unpleasant part of town. I don't feel safe.
You are delivering meth.
Still don't feel safe.
You probably have a minigun under the dashboard.
I might be heavily armed.
Seems only fair when you go into these places. You should be able to knock the door from range.
I prefer using the police method of knocking the door. With a shotgun.
Works. Their wee battering rams are quite funny though.
Shotgun
Did you ever see
seems
the?
like less work.
Oh yeah. Did you ever see that Tomorrow's World where they were like one of these inventions of that are going to be really big next year type thing, and they were showing this burglar-proof lock. And basically, the snib, the bit that went across into your door frame, was about a third of the length of the door, but it did it both sides, like the hinge side and the front side. So it spread the load of anyone trying to hit the door, like pretty much right the way across the frame. And then the follow up the next year, when they followed up on their inventions to see how they were doing, they had unwitting advertisement for the lock on some crime show where they were trying to break into a drug dealer in some city, like flat tower block thing.
And had one of the locks.
Yeah, they couldn't get into the fucking thing. They ended up going in through the window. And like they know it was that lock because the cat, it was like a ride along. So the camera crew took a picture of the lock that had given them so much trouble and saw that these drug dealers are getting these specialized security things from somewhere we don't know where. It turns out they'd all seen it on Tomorrow's World and ordered them.
Hell, I'd do that just to fuck with the police.
Pretty awesome though. Like this, I mean, most doors would probably give way before that lock would. Most modern ones you just stick a panel in. And that's what my neighbour used to do every time he came back drunk without his keys. He would just stick the bottom panel of his door in,
Yeah,
crawl in, and then fix it the next day.
I used to have a flat in a shitty part of Middlesbrough, and we got burgled once. And then the landlord put like a kind of spreader bar across the door, and then we got murdered. We got burgled again the next week, and basically someone just drove a car into the bottom of the door and snapped the door in half.
Ram raid your door.
Yep.
Well, I guess points for creativity.
I mean, I'll give it to the spreader bar. It was intact. It's just the door was snapped in
That's
half.
the kind of thing you'd really want to have had some footage of it to see them. Like, did they try it first and go, "Oh fuck this," and then hit it with a car, or did they just go straight to the car?
No idea. Just came back to find my door snapped in half.
That is super. The annoying thing is nobody ever gets caught for a specific burglary.
Yeah.
And most of the time, the people doing the burglaring have no means to compensate you.
No.
Means to keep a drug habit going.
Well, that's it. As soon as you've been burgled, you'll find your shit in fucking cash converters the next day. Money already
Yeah.
spent on fucking smack.
You have a redress against cash converters, though, in that situation, don't you? If you can prove that it's your stuff.
That's where things get a little weird. The laws where it comes to, because they're a fucking pawn shop. No matter what they fucking say, they're a pawn shop.
Yeah.
They are,
And-
but because of that, there is limitations. Like if they're found to be dealing
Only if they
stolen
know.
goods.
I think
Yeah,
it's
but
only
I'm
if
sure
they know.
you don't have to return it though if it is identified. It's not.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
if you-
sure.
if you
They'll
bought a
take
stolen
that into
car-
account as breakage, as some description. I mean, if somebody's coming in like fucking, I don't know, 20 times a week with a new TV or something, yeah.
If you like bought a stolen car, you would basically have to write off the money and try reclaim it from the thief. You know, if it was discovered that it was a stolen car, it's basically returned to the owner.
Yeah.
So I would assume it should be the same for other property.
Yeah, I know. It's just when it comes to that kind of business, it gets really
Yeah.
weird.
There are lots of women standing outside these delivery points having cigarettes. Oh wow,
Probably
that's a nice car.
anxious for their delivery.
Probably.
Oh, thank God.
I'm done. If it wasn't for the fact it might endanger the rest of your mission, I would RPG this fucking van. Oh, I just got kicked out of it anyway. I am gonna fucking RPG it. No, I'm not. I'm gonna be a mature adult. Oh, mission over. It's indestructible.
Well, it's Los Santos. The male probably has to be.
Oh no, there we go.
Yeah, I'm locked out of the van now.
Where are we headed? Back up to your stuff.
Yeah.
North.
Yeah, it's all around the motorcycle club itself.
How far away are you in that helicopter? You want to pick me up?
Yeah,
me
as
up
soon as
if
I
you
get off
want.
the phone.
I'm currently evading the cops. Apparently they didn't like me rolling up a postal service vehicle. Are you in a two-seater or?
Yeah, it's a 2.
Nah,
It's
never
the
mind.
Sparrow. It's nice and quick to get a hold of. And it's fast.
So good. I got rid of the cops. I have a semi-capable vehicle, which I'm about to face plant in a ditch. I will see you in Drugsville in a minute.
I'm just watching Nick try to cross the freeway.
Is it a bit like a Radiohead music video?
He fell over a couple of times.
Oklahoma.
No long johns.
I was taking a shortcut.
Oh, they're never a good idea.
I didn't realize that something this heavy could fly that far. Holy mother of... Tell you what, I've done the designers this vehicle a favor. I've stripped all extraneous weight from it.
So it's missing like the entirety of his bodywork.
Pretty much. The handle's a lot better. Oh, he says that while he does 2 wheels across a bridge. Ooh. Where are you? You are there. Now has air-cooled engine, air-cooled brakes, air-cooled interior, positive ventilation stream.
So it's a Meccano set with an engine then.
It's yeah. Done some remodeling.
It's
Let's
a roll
just say
cage
that.
with an engine.
Don't think it's even that. The roof's intact.
Well, there's obviously further work to be done.
I don't think it'll let me puncture it though. It obviously needs to be skeletonized like the rest of the vehicle to maintain a low weight. Oh no, you don't. This used to be a 4x4.
I don't know what you saw on your screen, Fuge, but a perfectly intact car pulled up and then all of the bits fell off.
Hope one of you got that recording.
I wasn't.
Recorded even.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
It might have looked different to Tiger, but yeah, the car pulled up absolutely perfect, and then it realised all the bits were supposed to be missing, so they all fell off at once.
It's not even the right shape anymore.
It actually handled a lot better like that.
Handled better when it weighed less.
It kind of looked like, you know, when all of the bits fall off a clown car.
I should have done a noise as it was arriving.
It's sale day. Okay, we're throwing this stuff out with the trash.
Oh, trash
Pick up
trucks.
the product and get it to the drops.
How many we got? Just 2.
Looks
3,
like 2.
there's one around the back here.
Oh, there's one round the back, yeah.
Uh,
These are probably going to be even slower than the post vans.
yeah, I was kind of hoping I could jump in my helicopter and cover you, but no. Oh wow. Just as well, I rolled a cigarette while I was waiting for the post van to get up a hill. Now I can smoke the other one while I wait for this to get anywhere.
Actually, it's better than the Postman.
Yeah, much
Yes,
better.
it can actually go up hills. Not swiftly, but it can go up hills. This Murder Pie Farm place, the hill there is just a bastard.
The hill I'm going up right now is not much fun. Also, the gear shift choices this game makes are perplexing.
Yeah, I'm sure my car, the Karuma, has like 8 gears. Because it continually seems to go up a gear as you accelerate. It goes up, 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 change a gear. Up, 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 change a gear. And you're like, you've gone past at least 6 or 7 gears by now. It doesn't go down the same number as you go up, for all the other little cool details. But I suppose you can downshift a couple at a time, can't you?
Yeah.
Well, you would if you were in real vehicles, but because they're American, they'll all be automatic, so you couldn't. It's a bit weird. That was one of the weirdest things I found. It was how long it took me to get used to trusting an automatic when I was in Australia. Lots of very steep hills in Perth.
There's some good automatic systems.
The only problem is there seemed to be a bit of a fashion for putting a so-called handbrake on a pedal where the clutch should be,
Oh,
which is
that is a
fine
little
for
weird.
Australians, but really fucked up for anyone that knows how to drive properly.
So what, your foot brake is a handbrake?
Well, your other foot brake is a handbrake because you've still got your normal foot
yes.
brake. Navigate near the trash mass. Drop off area. Drop off. I'm in. Oh, do you have to back into it?
No, you just have to put the arse end of it in the circle.
Yeah, I've done that, and it's... Oh, you drop it off without getting out. That makes sense.
Oh, and it's a completely different key to all the other ones where you have to drop something.
No, still right cursor, which it has been for the last 2 Tiger missions.
Oh, right. Now I've had to get myself into an impossible position and I'm going to get stuck in this fucking alleyway trying to turn. There we go. Oh, man. Fuck off, I have right of way, I'm bigger than you. That's how it works, right?
Yes.
Absolutely. Right of way is, if I can smash your car to pieces and you can't, I win.
Otherwise, I'll politely and let them through. I think the city might be getting a few complaints about their garbage drivers.
Yeah, I've just backed up in an intersection into 2 cars.
It's basically, any traffic is basically fair game in this thing. Several £1 million worth of cars, probably.
Oh, I've just jumped my trash master.
Well done.
I don't think that's good for the suspension.
Here's this one.
Oof, that motorcycle driver wasn't happy.
Is his bike a bit flat?
He's a bit flat. Well, he was suicidal. It was death by trash truck because he just
In that
fucking
case-
pulled out in front of me.
You merely saved him from unhappiness because you ended
helped.
his. Yeah. You ended his torment. There you go. Oh, You're not meant to be able to get these on two wheels, are you?
Strictly speaking, no.
Sorry, three wheels. It wasn't doing a wheelie, it was on the side. There may have been casualties. One feature you don't see in the States, or you don't see certainly in the Grand Theft Auto games, which would be cool, is the low bridges.
That are too low for your van.
Yeah.
Oh, you do get it.
Tends to be if you're trying to force it somewhere it's not meant to go.
The mobile operations centre won't go to the airfield.
Ah. Stand correct.
It doesn't fit under the overpass road.
Can you ramp it across that? You know, there's a skip with one side down that you can use for a stunt jump.
No, you can't get to there, I think. You can't because the road's flying over you.
Ah.
Mind you, that's like a really big ass truck.
Yeah, this is true.
Yeah, it's probably too wide for a skip, isn't it?
But there are some places it won't go.
Oh. Having me on. Fucking place there's a yellow light out the back, and then the circle for delivering shit's on the other side.
Oh, tricked you.
Did take me out. There we go. All the trash is delivered.
I've got one
Right.
more.
Suspect I might be close to an airfield. Yes, I am. For some reason, my buzzard keeps getting delivered to strange places. Absolutely nowhere near me. This mechanic needs a good fucking kicking again.
Another reason I like the Sparrow.
Hmm.
Basically pops into existence practically right next to you.
Mine's always a little too close to make it worth pursuit of stealing a car.
Is
And a little too far away to be an easy walk.
is the Sparrow the one I can buy for the submarine?
Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah, the little two-seater. It's a fantastic little chopper. It's fast as hell. And with the homing missiles on it, it's actually pretty capable in a fight too.
Seems to be that you can just fucking launch, like spam the missiles and they sort of home in on their own, a bit like the ones in the car.
Yeah, you don't really have to wait for a lock. As soon as the square goes over them, you can fire and it'll go for them.
Helicopters are an absolute cunt to hit with missiles sometimes. You get them head on, they're not too bad, but the missiles always seem to go under them.
Yeah, some homing missiles are more aggressive than others. The older ones are a bit pants, and the newer ones are super crazy over the top.
Oh. That was a bit of a face plant. Yay, me helicopter. Nick, you want a lift? Are you card? Are you happy?
I've got a car, but it's quite a fucking hike. So yeah, I'll have a lift. I think the decision on which bit of the helicopter you're going to get in has a slight bias towards the back. Like you can be stood in front of the front door and
Yeah,
you're still
if you
getting back.
stand in front of the wing and look towards the rear of the plane, it will put you in the rear.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. That pylon came out of nowhere. You'd think they'd have little red lights on the top of the fucking electricity pylons, wouldn't you?
Hmm. And you'd think the air, what do you call them?
I don't
The
know.
windmill things.
Windmills?
They've all got
Wind
red lights.
wind turbines.
Turbines. Yeah.
Yes, yeah, they do have red lights on, but the ones that aren't spinning don't have a red light on them when they fucking should.
Obviously not dangerous.
Meow. Yeah, that looks like a perfectly safe place to leave it.
Oh, that was not my gentlest of landings. There we go.
Oh, Tiger's got a garden centre as well.
Yes, yes, for
You're
shrubberies.
bikers,
Perfectly
right?
legit garden centre.
Because the buyer wants the product biked into the back of a truck.
One of these bikes
He's good
might
to
go
go when
missing.
you are.
You're cool with that, right?
I'm cool. Fucking slow bikes though.
Yeah, these are like the Green Goddess from the single player one.
Will one of
Mine-
you be able to spawn in a helicopter to get back for the last bike?
Oh
quickly?
yeah.
Yay. As long as the train doesn't kill that one I landed next to the train tracks.
Crap, I want my motorcycle.
Yeah. I think Nick just got hit by a car.
Yeah,
Something hit a car behind me anyway.
Yeah, he was catching up. He was like right behind you, and then he disappeared off the minimap.
All I heard was the squelch.
Tell you what, if I get these missions done, my ass is buying in a cooler.
Nice.
I'm amazed you haven't got one of them yet.
Well, I was a little short. They're like 2.7 million with
Oh,
the
Christ.
discount.
Same as a submarine then.
Yeah, they're like they're almost 4 million without the discount.
Oh, Jesus. They are fucking useful, I guess.
I'll be able to go stealth.
And it's got like the chin turret and shit like that. The Annihilator
Yeah.
doesn't. So it's like, yeah, it's like super awesome for all kinds of reasons. And I'm like, yeah, okay, cool, sold. But they're not cheap. Like I say, even with the discount, they're not cheap.
Yeah. I think I mean, I think its two most useful features are A, it's armored, B, 4 people.
And it's armed to the teeth.
Yeah, but the combination of bulletproof and all 4 of your team in it. Where the fuck am I taking this?
I don't know. This is a really fucking weird route. GPS is a bit freer with bike routes, isn't it?
Oh yeah, because you know you can basically go anywhere.
No.
Oh fuck me, I'm at the airfield. In fact, I'm delivering weed to my nightclub. This is unauthorized weed.
We need to give somebody a kicking for this.
See who the fuck ordered the loads of weed, you bastards?
Bringing a bad name to your perfectly legit nightclub business.
Perfectly legit. There's nothing
Right.
going on. Certainly can't prove anything.
Just waiting for my buzzard to spawn. Oh, there it is. I hope it's somewhere close. You're already in yours?
Yeah. It's a dodgy
hell,
part
where's
of
it?
town
This
to take off from. With a bridge and all the shit around. Anyway, yeah, I'm clear and I'm flying.
I'm just steal myself a car to get to mine. Jesus, where the fuck is that? Ah, don't tell me.
Is that on top of the hospital or something like that?
No, it's down a storm drain. Thank fuck. I thought it was taking me all the way back to the airport there. It's all the way across town from where I called it, which is a bit shit. Not quite as far as the airport.
Oh, we've got, or at least we did have another player in here.
Oh, I didn't even notice them joining.
And it doesn't notify you them joining.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, because that would be useful to know.
Right, I'm down and I'm getting the last one.
Alright, I'll pick Nick up.
Why do the sweetie shops sometimes not serve you, even when you've got no stars on you?
Did you have a gun out when you walked in?
Nope.
Did he say my shift's over? Fuck you.
No, he didn't. He just did nothing. I just don't get the pop-up to interact.
Maybe because you're on the mission.
I've had it happen to me when I'm not on a mission.
Nobody saw anything, can't prove a thing. It was a perfect landing. Perfect. Eh.
Well, I certainly never saw anything. Fuck me, I might take my motorcycle back just for giggles.
Lampposts.
When
Smash.
lamppost truck. Avoided the lamppost because you said that, and then hit the truck.
Jesus Christ. That lamppost went between our rotors and our rocket pods there.
Yep.
And again. Fucking hell.
Oh.
That one
I was
didn't.
going to go for the underneath, and then that lamppost happened. I thought, no, let's not be dicks. Hey.
Woohoo!
A left, or are you biking?
No, no, I'll take a left.
Where are you going? Airfield?
North. Very, very north. Last one.
Is this north? I didn't see a north.
Yeah, northish. Yeah, that'll do.
Too many icons.
Something is being delivered to my hangar shortly.
Ah, oh, your hangar's up top, isn't it?
No, no, no. My hangar's at the airfield.
Oh, right.
Close that deal. All right. Wiring the funds right.
We're going north so that you can afford to paint it as well.
Well, last one. It's the least valuable one, but
Which one is it?
the document, blah blah blah, forgery. I don't remember what delivery mission that is, though. We have done it before, I'm pretty sure.
Is that the pink one? The pink flip that you've set, the waypoint?
Yeah.
Bloody hell, Fuge, after the way you were flying down that motorway, then there's still no smoke coming out the back of the helicopter. I'm impressed.
A couple of little clonks are alright. It's only when you start taking fire in the goddamn buzzard, it doesn't live long.
No, it doesn't.
We only hit one lamppost, I think. The whole thing.
And a truck.
A glancing blow at the truck. I'm just really glad that I didn't reflexively hit the fire missile button.
Shiny Akula.
Where are you? End of the street?
It's right in the middle.
Feel the urge to take a photograph for some reason.
All right, these drops are only accessible by seaplane. Products loaded up and ready to go when you are.
Oh, it's seaplanes.
Oh,
Ooh.
perfect. I just dismissed my helicopter.
That's alright, hold on.
The airfield's just here, isn't it? Or am I imagining things?
Just as a relative term, yeah, it is. It's like just over here, but it's a fair hoof.
I'm glad I'm in my wetsuit for this weather. Well, to be fair, it's mimicking real life. Jesus, yeah. Surely our guy is getting better at being fit should mean I don't have to rapidly tap the fucking A button to run. I'm gonna switch to keyboard.
Rapidly tap? I've never done that.
Yeah, if you hold down A, he does a sort of jog, which is slower than the keyboard running. It's sort of halfway between walking and sprinting. But if you tap A rapidly, he runs. And the idea is obviously that you naturally don't want to run all the time because you get sore thumb from doing that. So it forces you to take the place of him running out of breath, as it were.
Right, well, I just did a test there to see if tapping the shift key repeatedly would make me run faster, but all it did is activate sticky keys.
Yeah, it wouldn't with a key. I think it's just a joypad thing. When I
Right.
do it with a keyboard and hold down shift, I get the same speed as I do at maximum tapping of the A button. It's the same for cycling.
Don't think I've tried cycling.
Oh, it's good fun. You can bunny hop. It's not quite as good as it was in San Andreas.
Fly as low as possible to escape detection. Oh, global signal detection, I assume.
Yeah. Is this 5 each? Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. Yes, it's global signal, so if you go high, you're global signal. I don't care about that, it's fine.
I do. I love flying low.
Oh, the weather is...
Turbulent.
Oh, it's cops detect you. Oh. The cops detect you if you fly too high.
Yep.
Yeah, I wonder what that means.
I think it's real altitude though, as opposed to above sea level. So you can go over a high mountain as long as you stay close to.
The ground.
Yeah.
Oh, this turbulence is a nightmare. One away.
Oh, I'm at my 12. Are you going for this one too?
Yeah, I've got one in front of me on the horizon.
Yeah. Cool. There you go. One away. These are a bit twitchy about stall speed, huh?
It's not the only thing that's fucking twitchy.
Yeah, when you get over the hills, the fucking turbulence is mental, isn't it?
I suppose it's the effect of having the floats.
Also the weather and the fact that my guy's got a shitty flying skill.
That probably doesn't help.
Yeah, sorry, I'm doing, a fair bit more flying than I did in the
That's the thing,
past.
these missions, it was the hangar that did my one rapidly. And I'd flown a wee bit in the past, but not much. I hadn't really got on with the controls. But then when I got the hangar and
Oh,
had to do
piss.
lots of flying missions, it made quite a difference.
Don't be fucking upside down, for God's sake.
Oh, right.
Ah. Fucking hell.
There have been losses.
There have been
Shit.
losses.
One for this. Oh.
That's alright, like I say, this one's like the not, it's, not very valuable or anything like that.
Mine was delivering to a boat, so I slowed down and got close in, but then the wing clipped the sail and the aeroplane just turned upside down.
Yeah, just fly over them and drop them like the choppers.
Well, I was trying to
Safety
stay.
quite high.
I was trying to stay low as well to stop the police siren thing going on.
Yeah, I actually find you can stay quite high.
Well, the thing
Yeah.
is, the boat that I had to drop it off of is a boat with a very, very, very tall sail on it.
Yeah, they're all the same boat. You can fly quite
Yeah.
high.
I almost went into the one as well. It's easy done, mate.
Sorry, dude. I managed to deliver it to that one. It's just I lost 4 packages, obviously.
Ooh, flying through the smoke, completely lost sight of the water. Well, I'm on the run to the last one.
Me too.
Oh, I think I might be passing yours. Are you coming south?
Very south, yeah. Out in the water.
Yeah, I've just passed a sailboat, so I'm guessing it's either it was going to be one of Nick's or it's one of yours.
There's maybe one that one of us has had already, or maybe one of Nick's, because mine's ahead of you, I think.
All right, okay, yeah, mine's just popped into view way out there, so cool.
You're just passing over mine now. There you go. All done.
Awesome, so I've just set myself down, coincidentally, right next to your bunker.
Yeah. We'll land at the airfield. Get me, hero. That you all sold up?
Yeah, that's all the motorcycle ones.
So,
I suppose you guys fancy dicking around with planes and helicopters a little bit more and help me gather some tobacco?
I could do that.
Sure, as long as, you know, I'm not gonna, like, guarantee success.
No, that's cool. The stealing ones don't really matter. We either get them or we don't. Stock builds up. Fun's had. Good. So, I need to say thank you very much for the opportunity. Please don't assassinate me in my sleep.
Oh, it is so pretty.
Then,
Hey, Nick, I'm above you. I'm coming to the airfield.
awesome.
It's weird. Once you've activated stealth, even after you've turned it off, I can't get off the gun camera.
I haven't used stealth on it.
Right. Well, when I get in one of these and activate the gun camera, I can't disable it.
It'll be a different key for reasons. What's the one for the submarine? It's something weird. What is it, H or something?
I thought
What?
H was normally the swap seats button.
When you're driving the sub, getting back out of it is like a weird
Oh,
key.
it's the get in and out of a car button. So you're
Oh.
fighting, you're going to get out of the sub, but it's not get out of the sub, it's just get out of the driving seat.
I bet if I press F, I'm going to drop out the helicopter right now.
Yes, you will, without a doubt. Anyway, invite sent.
Yeah, I've already accepted. I am working for you. Although I can't use my hangar while I'm working for you.
You can request your vehicles out of it.
Oh, I've already done that. I flew over in the Akula.
Yeah. Awesome. Right. Everyone's here. We shall start the source mission. No idea what this will be. We've done these with 3.
Oh, fuck, I should have get my chopper.
Aha! These ones aren't bad. We get MiGs.
Oh shit, you little Korean Migs.
So there'll be 3 or 4 big cargo planes.
Oh, it's that one where we'll have to catch the cargo falling out.
I think so.
Oh fucking hell, dude.
You basically you have to blow them up, and then a crate will fall on a parachute.
Yeah,
Um, It's easier than it sounds, and it survives the fall, so you can always pick it up with a wingtip or parachute out, pick it up, and drive back.
but well, it might come to that. Pick it up while wingtip. Let's not get carried away here.
Yeah, obviously you've got homing missiles to make this whole thing a lot easier. There we go. We're up above.
With escorts.
There you go. Yeah. Fuck them up first, because they'll come into your radar first and then go into the big one. I think you should have countermeasures as well.
Right, that's one plane down, but he didn't drop anything.
Right. Good job.
Right,
Three cargoes there.
he's dropped 3 cargo. I've grabbed 1, 2.
You can only get one.
Right, well 2 of us grabbed some of them then.
Yeah. Fuck, just missed one.
Yeah, I can't get it. It's over a mountain.
I just keep fucking passing them. Oh, you fuck, where are you?
Oh shit, what's the countermeasures button?
It's right cursor for me. You bastard. Circling in too low.
Ah, you fucker!
You fucks.
Right, well I've landed in a fucking garden perfectly, but I can't move the bloody thing.
Right, I got one. There's another one still falling.
I can't see it.
Where is it?
Is it the green one?
Yeah, the green one. So might have hit the deck. It's lower than me, and I'm pretty low, so maybe as well parachuting for it.
I think I'm gonna have to, dude. I do not see it.
No worries. It doesn't matter how it gets back, whether it's in an aircraft or.
Yeah, I've had to blow my aeroplane up, but the cargo is still at it.
Is it on the ground if it's green, Nick?
Yeah,
Right, okay, the other one's on the deck already.
I think the green are in the air as well, though.
Helpful. Yeah, there's no way that's still falling.
Yeah, it'll be on the deck.
Right, I'm going down for it. I'm shooting.
I'm gonna ditch the jet at the airfield.
Yeah, it's
and
on the
will
deck, I see
try-
it.
I'll try and get a helicopter back to you.
I can very easily get to the airfield by car.
Did we destroy all 3 cargo planes, by the way?
Don't need.
We didn't have to because we found the cargo.
So, right, so they were all in that last one then?
Yeah, there's only one each basically. It's a maximum
Right.
one each.
Okay.
Yeah, there's only 3 cargo. We've got 3 cargo accounted for, and I've got my car.
Okay.
Oh! Oh, I died! Why did I die?
How did you die?
Why did I die? Oh!
Chicago.
Fight!
Is your
Fighter
cargo
blew me
still
up.
on the floor?
There's still fighters up there.
I got most of them, and there must have been one left. There's 2, 3 in the air.
Yep.
Fuck me.
One of them blew me up.
I'm probably not going to last long, but I was going to come in a chopper and see if I can extricate any of you guys. I might be better off going in a plane. Fuck. I don't think this has got any countermeasures, does it, the buzzard? Right, somebody's almost here. Is that you, Tiger Light, or is that Nick?
No, it's gonna be Nick.
Yeah, I'm on the airfield now.
Good, good. Get to the hangar. One with a big yellow circle outside.
Yep.
I'm just watching for these fuckers maybe trying to strafe me or something like that. I'm gonna shoot them down if I
Yeah,
have
you've got
to.
one coming in close to you.
Ah!
It's lower than me, apparently.
Oh,
no
yeah.
guys on the ground.
I'm on the ground.
There's a jet just flying lower than I am in my helicopter, and I'm like at pylon height.
Oh yeah, well this fucker that just overflew me was very low. He literally just came right over the top of me.
Right, well, I've got a new MiG, so I'm going to go up and shoot at them.
Cool. I'm picking up Tiger Light.
Oh, by new. It's a MiG with smoke
Do you
coming
mean,
out
do
the
you mean
top.
my discarded one?
Yes.
Go, go, go,
The
go,
arc
go, go,
shot
go.
off it.
Incoming, here he comes. Ooh, he just crashed himself. He crashed behind us, right behind us. Get away from him, dude.
No. So I need clutter to hide in.
Oh, it was lag. Everything lagged up. Right, okay, I get it. That makes more sense. No!
You bastard. I thought that was
Yeah.
going to hit the billboard.
Oh,
Son of a
okay.
bitch. That was... I thought we'd managed to get rid of that one. Bastard. Where's the cargo? Back there.
Yes, I've got it right here, no problem. Let me get a car first, because they're not hostile till you've picked it up.
You through to your garage?
Yeah, grab your insurgent.
need
I'll
me to
come
bring you a
down for you.
ride?
Jesus, it
It's
fucking
coming
moved
at
3
you.
miles away.
Okay, I got stuff to do.
We've got 13 minutes. We don't have that far to go.
How high or low are these things?
Oh, they are low, dude. Right. So
Yeah,
there's the
they're like-
insurgent down the road.
Up the building. No, not the driver's seat, you ass. Oh, here you got the gunner. Okay.
No, 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 no. That wasn't active. Right, okay. Just go for it. Just drive over the cargo. It's in the middle of the road.
Yeah.
Don't worry about braking this thing. It's hard to brake. Oh, oh, oh. No, wait, wait. Oh, yeah, he's down and no mistake.
Nice.
Right, there's another 2 sort of ahead of us.
Did you actually take the fuck plane?
Yeah.
Awesome. 10 out of 10, mate. It's alright, they'll not get us now. We're on the home straight. Oh, shimmy,
one
shimmy.
There's only one left, and he's looks like he's after Nick.
Yeah, they've got no hope of getting anywhere near us.
Yeah, this plane really doesn't want to stay airborne though.
No, I hope you picked up another parachute.
Yeah, so do I.
It's alright though, it'll all be over in a moment. Awesome. Thank you very much, gents. Fancy another?
Sure, probably go up as well.
It went perfectly. All three things delivered.
Yes, yes, but well, not super good at it.
Ah, this is how you get super good at it, is fucking about with these things, isn't it? Or even just good. Let's go for chemicals, inverted commas. Oh, this one's a bastard.
Oh, good.
Shoot me an invite for the hangar.
Now this one's easy.
Oh, I can't. I'm outside the hangar. Give me a second. Forgot you're fucking miles away. Yeah, 2 seconds, Nick.
Okay.
Right, so fly under bridges, knife through buildings, through the gaps in them on your side, or find somewhere level and flat and fly upside down as close to the ground as you can, and
Fuck's sake.
it'll tick up. I can't, Nick. It won't let me invite you.
Oh, for crying out loud. Right.
I don't know if you're not limited to those planes, Tiger, like the ones it's given you.
Yeah, but it won't make any fucking difference. Oh well, here we go. How long do you think it'll take for me to blow up?
Well, the best thing you can do if you fuck up is to blow up. Otherwise, you have to get all the way back here to get another aircraft. If you blow up, it just respawns you in the air. It doesn't take that many. There's a few easy bridges, but I'm telling you, if you fly back and forth up and down the airstrip and just invert for some of it, and bring yourself gradually lower, you'll build it up.
Oh, fuck me. Right, that's it. I'm definitely dead now.
Yeah, these are a little bit.
Oh, they're
but there's
twitchy.
There's lots of big bridges like this one here that are quite easy to get under. The bridges count for quite a lot. If you can find one of the storm drains, there's normally a good route that will take you up a storm drain. And you can, as long as you can keep it level, you'll get a bunch. The harbour, obviously, there's a few big bridges there as well. I don't know. Do you find the knife flying easier, Nick?
Yeah. Or inverted.
What ones are the knife flying?
Yeah, just fly through the glowy bit between the buildings sideways.
It's these specific points that we're aiming for, is it?
Yeah. So if you fly under the bridge at the yellow point or through the buildings at the pink points, and with the buildings, it's probably easier. You just pop it on its side, keep it airborne using the rudder to keep pitching yourself up.
Yeah, the mouse control of airplanes is a little
Yeah,
twitchy.
just a tad.
No, you fucking moron!
There was a nick I saw exploding beneath me. At least you exploded, you'll get a respawn.
I don't think the plane did.
It says aircraft respawns 3.
Well,
Oh,
it says
no, it
1 now because of me.
Oh, maybe it's 3 each.
Yeah, I've got 2 left.
Oh, cool. Okay, that's better.
Yeah, what happened there was I went to put the landing gear away and pressed F, so I jumped out.
Ah. What's the next letter now? I hate when I do shit like that. I accidentally push the wrong button. It's like, oh, you fucking idiot.
Yeah. Oh, really? Wow.
I'm going to motorboat the boobs. Hey, cool.
I'm about to die. Whoa! Fuck me. Not quite sure how I survived that.
Whew. Neither am I. Ah, I didn't survive that though.
Lucky. How many have we got left?
This is
Oh,
my
no,
last plane respawn.
Right, I've done 3 bridge unders.
Yeah, I've done several. That part I can do.
Now here's a bit of
I'm on
knife.
a nice little run of bridges here. I think this might be it.
Done a
Right,
knife.
so what are we doing?
Here we go. We got it. We got it. So
Oh.
you'll probably have to fly north to Mackenzie or Sandy to pick something
Oh,
up.
I see the green.
Why didn't it respawn me in the fucking aeroplane?
Because your airplane maybe didn't blow up. I don't know.
It crashed into a building, exploded, and I had two
Ah,
respawns left.
I don't know is the honest answer.
It's telling me to collect chemicals though.
Maybe
there's another
because we've
player.
revealed it.
Another VIP in here.
So we might try to steal it.
Yeah, so I'm going to wait until you get there before I collect it, because that's when it becomes visible.
Right, okay, fair enough. So you're going to pick it up on the plane and fly it back, or do you want to do this in some kind of armored vehicle?
Depends what it is, because sometimes it's a truck, and you've got the option, you know, of driving the truck or blowing it up and taking the cargo from it.
Okay.
And sometimes the cargo is like a vehicle.
Okay.
So it may be like a helicopter or something. I don't know. We'll see in a second. Yeah, if you're ever doing anything like that with yours, I don't know if you're going to fuck about with these missions at all with your hangar, but the 2 storm drains, if you do all the bridges in a row in them, if you get the right height, you can just bomb up them. And that will give you almost all the excitement you need. There we go. What have we got? I think it's 3 trucks. Doesn't look like helicopters or anything.
I landed. Kind
Cool. I'm
of.
planning ditch.
I'm missing a wheel, but I landed.
That's impressive, mate.
On the beach.
Using my
Yeah, there's
landing
more
gear.
than one thing here.
Yeah, there's 3. So we'll need to. Sorry, take 1 each basically. But we can, if they're vehicles, we can basically blow them up. We don't have to take those vehicles.
Yeah, they're beer trucks.
Right, so I might turn this plane around and use it to get the stuff back.
Either that, or we can blow them up and take the shit And I can honestly do that. I can pull a tank in.
Ah. Brute force as opposed to speed. I like it.
Well, if there's another player and you want to do it like, I don't know,
What you need,
I
boss?
can
Some
tank it
wheels?
up.
I can bring them round.
Oh, fuck it.
I'll bring it
Let's do
by.
it. I was going to go for the fly it back as fast as possible, but I like your idea.
Well, there's either speed or there's
No,
this.
I like all our eggs in one basket in a tank, blowing the fuck out of everything.
At least it's in a tank.
How are you doing getting up here, Nick?
Give me a second to look at the map. Obviously, I'm trying to get there in a car, so it's a bit of a
Oh.
fucking hike. I'm halfway there.
I was going to say I would head for the nearest airport and steal something. Don't blow them up yet. There must be 2 crates in one of the trucks, eh?
Yeah, I only see 2 trucks unless one of them's out back of the building.
No. It's a pretty little Prius thing there. No, must just be those 2. Well, I'm gonna roll a cigarette whilst Nick gets here. Look like they're lining up. Do you think if I fire a gun, they'll like go? Going that way.
Fuck me, the plane survived.
Oh yeah,
That took 2 shots.
I've crashed one of those into a bridge by mistake, but I managed to just angle it so it wasn't head on. And I pushed the landing gear key by mistake as I made impact. And it was in the storm drain. I was able to reverse it along the storm drain and take off again quite happily. I don't know any other plane that I could do that in. So as twitchy as fuck as they are, they're too fast and their stall speed's too low, those planes. But when they're armored up for doing stunts, they're like shit houses. Did that guy hit us so hard his car evaporated?
No, his
Anyway.
car's jammed under us.
Just can't see it for your gun, that's what it is. It would be quite cool if you could do the Russian T-72 trick and just rip the car in half by driving over it.
The damage models aren't quite that.
Yeah. You know, that's one of the things that impressed me the most about the War Thunder when I was playing it. I mean, just about everything results in you being dead. Because, you know, 8 to win and all that. But the modelling of the damage, and, you know, when you do actually manage to survive a glancing blow or whatever, it's awesome. Once you get the hang of, like, angling your tanks, it's amazing the effect it has on the quality of the armor, because it's all modelled correctly. Uh-oh.
Where's the third thing?
Here. 5/1. Where's the other one?
We've got
It's
all
in there underneath that. Yes. Right, it's alright, I'll jump out and see if I can collect it.
You've
Run
already
me
got
over.
one.
Is it me or you that's got one?
There's you. I need you out of the
Right,
way.
I just set myself on fire.
I've already got one.
I need
right,
you both
so-
out of the way.
Yeah. Destroyed cargo.
Oh, my bad, dude. I was just trying to move the truck.
Yeah, no worries. At least we'll get 2.
Come in, Nick.
I'm
It's
trying to.
20,000. I'm not sure how the bonuses work for chemicals. I know the alcohol's every 5, you get a 5% bonus. I think chemicals is one of the every 10s, you get a bigger bonus.
My apologies for the destruction.
No, it's all good. I'm just eager to collect some up. Because of the cooldown between them, I tend to alternate between collecting 2 at a time, so I've been experimenting with tobacco and alcohol, because I know I get an instant bonus on that as it stacks up. You can sell it in quite low quantities and still get a bonus.
Do we
All
want
right.
to drive at this speed, or do we want something faster?
Well, we've got 16 minutes. Do we really want to
Where you going all the way to the
spend that long
south?
doing this?
Yes, a long ways.
We are not going
We're
to get
going all
there.
the way to the airbase.
We're not going to
So-
get there in 16 minutes at this speed.
Right, will I call a buzzard?
I was going to pull my cooler.
All right, cool. Do that.
Because we're going to need all 3 of us in it, aren't we?
Oh, this nice gentleman's offering us a lift. Ah, Nick.
Ah, push bike.
The thing is, the wheelies, I'm not really sure how that works. It doesn't seem to work the same way as it used to. You say it's X or something. You can do drive-bys on them as well.
I met this girl at
Can't give backies, unfortunately.
Oh.
Which is something you could do in... at least I don't think you can. I'm assuming you're securing these transport.
Yep,
Yeah.
doing it right now. It spawned in miles behind us for reasons.
I've managed to stick a bike in midair. Awesome.
Yeah, you levitated that somehow.
I think it's you, because you're your hat. It's like on, he is a great magician. We must levitate the bike. Shred is gone.
Cool.
Is he still there? I'm still... Whoa.
We have a Lolex, though.
Oh. Definitely something to do with the proximity to you.
I'll run over here, then.
Come on, what's not like about that? Nope. Oh, my timing is awful. Just make me one of those pesky BMX kids. Shame I can't put my bike in the boot. Find out the aircraft stealth, but the packages are not.
Yeah, they won't be. It's still broadcasting.
Oh, yeah, it's from over there.
Anyone else hear explosions down there?
Nope.
No. I was just thinking how awesome it would be to stealth over the top of that golf ball and just, golf course, and just rain golf balls down on all the greens. Fuck them all up. Who the fuck's playing a Penfold 5? 20 million of them all over the green. Imagine the fun you could have with a drone that could just release a golf ball onto a golf course. The fights you could start. Woot woot.
Woot.
That was a bit long, wasn't it?
Well, yeah, it's one of the very few missiony type things for a job that's like a multi-part thing.
Okay,
Anyone
we got
fancy another, or are we done in with flying?
Oh, I'm gonna have to call it there just 'cause of time.
You got any that can be done with 2?
Up the early.
Oh yeah. It scales the supply missions to however many there are of us. It's the selling that gets difficult. Yeah. Certainly got more we can do. Thank you very much for your help this evening, Tigerlight.
Well, except for inadvertent cargo explodes.
Shit happens. It's only 10 grand.
Okay, time to get
Ooh.
What's the vision here?
Oh, there are many upgrades for the equipment.
Made more than that playing poker earlier.
Now wait till you get that up there.
Bombs.
Drones got nothing on you.
No bonus on the chemicals for 5, so it must be a 10 now.
Dual 50 cal minigun turret in the nose.
Nice. Bombs in a helicopter. Sounds daft, but it's sublime, mate. There's one of the supply missions in this where you have to go around knocking out scrambler beacons. And they're basically on rooftops everywhere, and you get an Apache to go and do it.
Like this on military contracts.
And you'd think fly-in guided missiles and stuff, but obviously it's one of the ground targets that doesn't lock because it's not moving, it's not turned on or anything. So you can either pound it to fuck with the barrage missiles or just hover and, like, you just sort of glide over the top, dropping this path of death. It's fucking awesome. And then if you do fuck up your approach, you can just literally hover on top of it and pound bombs down until you get it. Helicopters with bombs, it's fucking magic, mate.
Oof.
I'm not going anywhere.
Okay, so now the bitch has got 100% armor upgrade, maximum engine upgrade. The bombs. I've got bombs on the Avenger.
Congress didn't make
Difference
this
is you can call the Akula in when you're not the VIP.
Yeah. Mind you, I'm flat broke, so it ain't getting bombs. Oh, I am broke. Now it's got mounted homing missiles.
Nice.
And dual 50 cal minigun turret in the nose, and the full armor and engine, as well as a paint job.
Still thinking.
Alright. Are you flying this one, are you, Nick?
No, that's faster. My God, that's fast.
Yeah. See, the thing with adding armor to the rogues, it said, oh, trading weight for speed or something like that. So I did that at the same time as I pumped the engine up to full, and I didn't notice any difference. It's a bit annoying.
This is faster.
That's awesome.
And very heavily armed.
We are unarmed and on our way to shoot some Mexicans. You can come and join us. It would be fun. Was it a crash site or interrupted the deal? The hotel. This is interrupted deal one. We're going to land in a swimming pool, Nick. I hope you brought your trunks.
Okie dokie. That sounds more your wheelhouse, to be honest.
There. Oh. A different one to the usual? Oh no, it's not. I'm just blind. Yeah, this swimming pool here. And all the stuff and things is in the other arm of this hotel, over there.
Right. Oh, I see a guy on the roof. I was shooting at him from here.
Well, there's a little bridge thing that will take us over to them. So I normally ditch it here and then work my way in, just clearing the roof, shooting them all as I go,
Okay.
until I find what it is I'm looking for.
Well, if we get on the roof here, if we get on the roof to our left, we could snipe them all from this side of the hotel, couldn't we?
Yes, but you still have to blow up all the boxes and shit. And
Right.
by leaving the helicopter there, it means you don't accidentally blow it up with explosives.
Okay.
No offense, but I seem to remember this going badly for us last time. We did the one in the construction site.
Yeah, I was about to say I don't recognize this location, but I know the mission you're on about.
Oh, you got one there. Oh, that's it. Thank you. That's one box. Where's the other one? Up here, mate.
Yep.
There's still somebody shooting at us from over there. That's where he is. Right, back to our helicopter. It's amazing how well it works having a friend who's not actually on the mission.
Yeah.
Right. We're in the chopper. Now, ordinarily, this is where we'd have to fly like demons through the city, avoiding missiles and helicopters.
But they're all blown up.
Yes. thanks to a mysterious stranger.
There's 2 more following us.
Yeah, they're not going to catch us. Especially as we're passing underneath the deck. Is that for close, Dave?
I was going to say we were so close I couldn't tell if we went under or over that lamppost.
Oh, that's him just catching us now. Hear the pops of the gunfire behind us. Oh. That may have come in a little bit hot there.
Perfect landing.
Christ, I nearly lit you guys up. I got the, I was trying to target the guys behind you and I get the tone lock and it's like,
Who am I actually locked onto there?
Well, at least I looked.
Yep, definitely. Awesome. I think Kate would enjoy some of these. But it's just, there's no point to them for her because she's not got any imperative to make money.
Although she does run cargo from her nightclub. Well, that's what she was doing the other night. Running stuff from her nightclub.
Interesting.
So it's like, why?
Video fodder, probably.
Yeah, probably.
Can't believe banished because of our mustaches, man.
Even though your mustaches, I feel, would have been perfectly appropriate for the theme.
Yeah.
I mean, there were plenty of mustaches.
Fine mustaches at that. Strong mustaches. I should say.
And also, if you're gonna do something bloody 80s themed like Miami Vice, what better than mustaches and a bloody
Exactly.
Freddie Mercury lookalike?
I'm not sure about the crazy sort of curled, waxed job that you're rocking there, Nick.
Yes.
Ah, he would be a special guest star.
Yes, quote-unquote special.
Haven't you seen Edward James Olmos? Pretty sure he had this exact tash in Miami Vice.
Right, Nick?
Yeah.
I think I've probably got about a 1 or a 2 person sail in my bunker if you're up for it.
I could do it.
You about the same?
I don't know.
Oh, that's
Because I'm not sure how
yeah.
not sure how quickly it converts from supply to stock.
I'd totally forgotten about our helicopter death until I had to make the insurance claim there, Tiger Light.
Well, it is, yeah. It's
Oh
about that
yeah,
time.
if you lose something on a job, you have to pay actual insurance, don't you?
And on that note,
Going.
I think I just cashed out everything in.
well, I'm a nice chap, so I waited.